And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Gavin Williams.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get started. Ian Happ up to hit.
Left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow. Armstrong.
Oh!
And a foul ball. That one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball. Just underway here in Cleveland. It's in and out of his glove. So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Hit on the ground to short. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Cade Horton. Chris, how about a scouting report? Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
38, Stephen Kwan.
Oh.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That's outside, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. One out, man at first. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Ground ball to the right side. Quickly to second for one. Double play.
You're out of there.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Top of the second. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Alex Bregman. Just missed. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge settles under it, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Michael Busch.
First baseman, Michael Busch.
That's smashed towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the second, Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. And the 0-1.
Oh.
Fights it off. He'll see another. To the right side, Horner. The throw to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. So now here's the DH, George Valera. There's a strike. Right side, hard hit. Horner over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Bo Naylor at the plate now. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. And that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. On a line out towards center. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Ballesteros getting the start at catcher in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela.
Ball inside.
3-0 down. Right through there for a strike. That's a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Throws him with the heater at the knees. So here's Horner now. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, stepping up for the Guardians, Brayan Rocchio.
Ball one.
And the 1-0.
Nope, that's away. Hey!
There's a strike. Stays alive. That one just missing inside. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Now here is Chase DeLauder. Hit hard but foul off to the left. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it hits the base of the wall. The run comes in to score from second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. At the plate, Steven Kwan.
No.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Judge in the box lays off for ball one. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Foul ball there. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Happ on the move to the gap. And that is the third out of the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. Fouled off left side. Oh, 1 down. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Almost got him.
That's the ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. Towards first, Manzardo takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Judge under it. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Yes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki under it. 1 down. Kyle Manzardo will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He makes the grab. Out number 2. And now George Valera rolled out to second in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Bo Naylor in the dirt. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Curveball drops in there. Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Kyle Schwarber. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-2 now. Backed off the plate that time.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away here in the 5th. Now it's Alex Bregman. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled off. The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. 1 out, runner at second. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's a base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a foul out of play.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swanson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Runner on the move. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Heads up base running right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Throw to first. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Slide to right his first time.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the air to left center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. Chase DeLauder digs in now.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Swing and a ground ball. In time to Bush. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now, Gabriel Arias. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
No, that's a ball.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Guardians.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily.
Go ahead run on base. Runner takes off. Hits softly on the ground to third. And foul ball. Foul ball there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. On the inside corner for called strike 3. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Ball, outside.
There's the strike. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Swings through that one. And there are two down. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. This one in the air right field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eric Zabrowski.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 1-0.
Schwarber
checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Suzuki coming home. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone. First and second, two outs. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're the top half of the sixth. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he went around. Just enough that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the sixth inning, Aaron Judge digs in for the Guardians.
Oh.
Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. And that is out of play. The Guardians trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Slings to first. That's the second out. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Kyle Manzardo. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. In the air, right side of the infield. And that's the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Hard hit left side. To first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Up next.
Here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Matt Shaw. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 43, John Armstrong.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge cutting across. 2 down. Here's Nico Hoerner. Tapped softly on the ground. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th, George Valera digs in for the Guardians.
George Valera.
Luke Little will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike.
Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
You know, this is kind of a tough match. Up as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Oh. The Cubs trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong on his way over. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Brian Rocchio.
For the Guardians, second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
And that clips the inside corner. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is foul back. That one just misses, and that is ball 1. Now he breaks his bat. Handles, throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Crow Armstrong will hit next. In the air, left side. And there's 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Ramirez should have this one. And that is that. here in Cleveland. On to the bottom of the 8th. Chase DeLauder digs to the guard. Pinch hitter coming on. David Fry.
And he would be the tying run booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Now on the bump, Hunter Harvey.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
David Fry leading things off and takes a strike.
That's the ball.
Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. 1 away. And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now, Steven Kwan.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Oh. No.
Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson makes the call and the grab. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Cubs 4-hole hit. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tim Herrin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Herrin, a 6'6" southpaw. He throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Fastball for a strike. Struck him out without a swing. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now it's Alex Bregman. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next to hit, Michael Busch. 0 for 3 in this one.
Nope, that's away.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And the 1-0 misses low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-1. Fastball is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second. 1 out. And here comes the closer here in the 9th, Cade Smith.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. He goes deep at his first at bat off the bench, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. Check swing, and he went, and that is strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him. That ends the frame. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Aaron Judge digs in for the Guardians. Javier Assad taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Judge rips that one, and a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
One-two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. 1-2 now. Jackknifes out of the way.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside low, and the count is filled up. So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. Kyle Manzardo digs in now. Tap foul at the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to.
Base hit! And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Phil Maton.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time and try to get out of this.
Now here is George Valera. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The tying run at the plate. Line drive. Pro Armstrong makes the grab on the run. And that is a big first out. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Outside low. Ball two.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Tying run at the plate. Gets under it and pops it up.
Infield
And the
fly.
infield fly rule called. So it's their last chance. In this one. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Angel Martinez. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Hit on the ground to short. And that is the ball game. Horton with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.